right, so we're talking about errors of old school method of using the outside arm to steer around the upper body so that the chest chases your ski tips. They would steer the upper body around a turn. That results in a two-footed method, 2 feet side by side. And if you do this with hip angulation, what's going to happen is it's going to cause your skis to outrigger, where one ski is going to be under your body and the outside ski is going to be way out to the side. All right. And then one of two things can happen. You either get inside ski blow up or outside ski blow off. We'll see that. Okay. So let's take a look at the video. This is a guy named Palander, I think his name is, right? You see how he's that's a blow up. So his inside ski grabbed, blew him around, and then he's wiping out here. Well, let's tell you what. I'll just play it. Oh, goodness sakes. All right. It's breaking up here. I'll play the whole thing, and then I'll go back and give you a discussion of it, what's going on. This is Lindsey Vaughn. All right, so he has inside ski blow up. See how it whipped her around, pulled that inside ski, threw her on her back, threw her around. All right, I think this is Ted Ligety. He gets one like Michaela I showed you. It just blew up a little bit, threw him off, but not so bad. He probably had the worst inside ski blow. Here's Ted Ligety again. Right? Inside ski blow up. He probably had the worst I've seen, but it was deleted from the U.S. Ski whatever association. This is nostalgia. No one, she gets whacked in the chin by her knee, right? And she gets tossed around. Again, inside ski blow up. I'll explain this when we go through in slow motion. I mean, this is slow motion, but that's Michaela, right? So let's go back. Okay, Palander. Here, slow motion. So he's going into the turn. Now, watch his outside arm and shoulder. And then watch his chest. Chasing his ski tips. No counter rotation. Both arms forward, going into the turn. Chest chasing ski tips. All right. Now he gets hip angulation. See the hip angulation there? Right? What that causes an outrigger where he loads up most of his weight on the inside ski. This leg is spread way up because he's two-footing it, right? And it's carrying no weight. It can't like chop down and hold weight. There's no weight to hold it down, all right? So all weight's loaded on the inside ski. Let's see this bit by bit. All right, so that's holding the weight. All the weight is loaded right there on that ski. And if the tip grips, it's going to rip him around. His knee's going to come up. Almost slammed him in the chin. He was lucky, but it's going to toss him. He's going to do a spin here. It's almost like figure skating here. All right. So let's take a look at Lindsey. I think that's, oh no, that's the slow motion. So she's coming in here. Again, look at both arms coming in. Chest chasing the tips. No counter rotation. All right. And that's going to cause her to 2-foot. And she gets hip angulation. Look at the hip angulation. That's proper. But without any counter rotation, she's going to 2-foot. And she thus gets this outrigger. Her weight's going to be loaded on this ski. This ski's going to bear no weight. All right, with all weight on this ski, when that tip grips, it's going to rip her around. See it pull her around, and then it tosses her. I blew it up so it looks grainy. This is Ted Ligety. Leaning in. Again, look at his chest is chasing his ski tips, right? He's outriggering. You can't see that there, but his leg's going out over here. This ski is loaded up under his body, and it doesn't quite toss him all the way around, but it tosses him a little bit. What's going on there? See it pulling there? I'm having trouble getting this going incrementally. Keeps the ski this time. Oh, here. This is a slow motion. So he's getting a little hip angulation here. Not that much, but he's getting enough. He's no counter rotation, chest chasing ski tips. So he's 2-footing it. This leg is actually going out somewhere out here. And then that ski grips, tip pulls him around, but it's not that bad. He recovers. But he is off the course and out of the race. So this one he does wipe out. Again, chest chasing ski tips. He's going to outrigger. And the inside ski grips, blows off. Do I got this in slow motion? No. That's about as slow-mo as I'm going to get. Inside ski grips. Well, let's just watch it. Inside ski blow up. All right, here's Nostalgia No One. This is slow motion. So look at her outside arm. It's steering her body around, right? It should be back. Her chest should be pointed out. Now, her chest is chasing her ski tip. It's going to cause her to 2-foot. And let's see. See, she's got good hip angulation. That's good. That's proper. But she's 2-footing it, right? Now, her inside ski is going to take all the weight. It's going to grip right here. You see that tip starting to grip? Right? All her weight's on this, and it's going to pull her around. And her knee, I think it whacked her chin. Whoa, it went to the side of her face. See how far up it is? There's a lot of forces there. It throws your knee way up there. And then it dumps her. All right, here's Michaela. I'll wait for the last clip. I think I had 3 of this. Inside ski blow up. See that? All right. So here's a close-up. She's coming towards it. Her arm is steering her upper body around. Her chest is chasing her ski tips. She has no counter rotation. She's 2-footing it side by side. She has plenty of hip angulation there. All right, that's going to load up all the weight on the inside ski. With all the weight loaded up, if the tip grips, it's going to blow up. There. Now she's outriggering. See that? There's no weight on that ski. You can't chop it down and carry weight, right? All her weight is loaded up on this ski. And the knee's coming up almost to her chin, somewhat similar to Nostalgia No One's. And it tosses her. All right, so that is inside ski blow up. Result of no counter rotation, but you do get hip angulation.